Does a dry sump eliminate blow-by? It doesn't eliminate blow-by. The blow-by is still occurring. To clarify that term, blow-by simply is the combustion pressure that escapes past the rings and goes down into the crankcase. So we're going to get this no matter how well our engine is built. It's just simply an inescapable fact with an internal combustion engine. And now in a normal wet sump engine, what that can result in is positive pressure in the crankcase in some instances. We see this particularly on turbocharged engines if the breather system is not capable of keeping up. And what we'll also find is that that also forces a lot of oil vapor out through the breather system. So you get up with problems with oil ending up in our catch can systems or in our breather system, and that's not something we ideally want. So a dry sump system evacuates or scavenges the oil and vapor out of the crankcase. So it's quite possible with a dry sump system to actually end up with a vacuum in the sump. This also reduces the oil mist that normally we'll find in the crankcase, which reduces what's called windage losses, which is where the rotating parts actually have to pass through this oil mist, which essentially makes it harder for it to rotate. So there can actually be a power advantage in a dry sump system compared to a conventional wet sump system, as well as the added bonus of improving the reliability of the lubrication system. That question was taken from one of our free live lessons. If you like free stuff and you're the type of guy who wants to expand your knowledge, click the link in the description to claim your free spot to our next live lesson. You'll learn about performance engine building and EFI tuning, and you'll also have the chance to ask your own questions, which I'll be answering live. Remember, it's 100% free, so follow the link to claim your spot.